Hey everybody, this is Farmer's Dynasty, a little farming simulator. I think it's great. I love their art style, their skins. I mean, a lot of it seems. Why are you here? Huh? Why is he at my place? Look at all this that's grown up. All right, no, this isn't my place. I stopped off at his place. That's funny. Anyway, well, let me back out of here then. I was on a little trek. I tell you what, let's go on the little trek. Let me turn because what I want to do here is go down here and talk to Calvin. So let's do that. See, and that's the bad thing. They got. I constantly keep doing that. Why do I do that? Keep getting off. Sorry. Anyway, let's get turned around. Let's go see Calvin. Then when we come back, you can take a look at the farm you get and what it looks like on the interior. I fixed everything up. I've already gone through the majority of the I suppose. I don't know. This is probably the sixth one, so yeah, come on, go straight. So I don't know. I've probably got a few hours in it. They make you drive your little tractor here at 23 kilometers per hour all over the place, but that's cool. Pretty much needed because you're going to have to go around with your plow with the plow people's fields. I haven't harvested anybody's field yet. Harvested my own two fields. Of course, when you start the game, you have a wheat field and a canola field that are ready to be harvested. So, and you don't have a harvester, so that's part of it. Of course, you have to get a harvester. I wonder if I can just take a shortcut because it gets tiring traveling the roads. Nobody seems to care. I mean, I just don't drive through anybody's wheat field or anything. Look out for rocks. They can be hidden by the grass. So we're going to see, what is this, Calvin, and we're going to get what? What are we going to get? A hay baler. That's right. It's because we've got two cows. I've got probably 8 chickens. Excuse me. And you can buy, you know, hay for the cows, but you have to. It's yeah, I don't know. I don't know as far as the price comparison of how much it costs to actually because I'm gonna have to sow grass, and I don't have any grass seed at the moment, but that's no big deal. I can get grass seed. There's the farmers market right there. So what am I supposed? Can I go in right here? Let's see. I would imagine one way or another I can go in here, right? Let's go talk to Calvin. He's got something we need. He probably wants to. It's always a greenhouse. Everybody's got greenhouses and barns that are broken down. So, anyway, let's go see. Oh, is he way over here? Where are you? There you are.
Well, yes. Is that baler available? I could use something like that.
Why don't I have his voice? Yeah,
Ah, what the
there we
hell.
go.
I'm leaving this place anyway. Selling, you know. Moving back to the sea. Guess this life's not for a sailor.
So, how much money do you have? Well, not much. At least not for such old equipment. But I do work.
If you say so.
What's
I
it gonna
guess if you
be?
restore these barns, I'll get more money
Well,
selling the
that's
farm.
not bad.
So, I'm good anyway. What do you think?
Sure, why not? We need it.
You've got yourself a deal.
Compared to the prices of the new stuff, yeah, I think we can go ahead and get us this nice baler. Definitely. So, of course, as far as the gameplay goes, as you can see, no, there we go. This is going to require repair, so tab button and go to it. And the good thing is to say this, well, these all look good, don't they? You can jump, see? Sometimes you have to jump each shot, but sometimes it'll let you have that. It's every one of these, of course, we can throw a scaffold up, and it doesn't matter. So, let's go along here and take a look, and yeah, there's repairs everywhere. But it'll interchange between the tool you need for every particular task. Whether it be the air nailer or whether it be the masonry tool. Yeah, so we're going to have to put up some scaffolding and just go up there and do it. And I probably still have a bunch of shingles. So I could actually re-shingle his barn for him if I wanted to, but we won't go that far because he's leaving anyway, right? Okay. Come on. Yeah, it's a little, yeah, you got to play with it a little bit to get these certain spots. But not too bad, generally speaking. But I just like to go around the perimeter, kind of do whatever. Yeah, we have a problem there. It's not too bad. So I would imagine, yeah. We're only going to go so far with this as far as what we can get from just trading work and doing barter. No, not true. At least as far as the quest goes, I don't know. I really don't know, but you do have the church you can go to, which is going to allow you to get jobs. So you do have the train station, and we'll look at the map in a second to be able to see. Some of these are more obvious than others, I will say. Detection range for the bricks is pretty good. You can get the ones up high. So this looks like the outside pretty good. So let's throw up F3 and put us a scaffold up, except depending on the roof height. Yeah, you can always typically get in on the end of the roof because the piece comes down. So, and then you can jump, so. Then we'll have to go inside and take a look, but because there'll probably be some beams that'll require some attention. But that's typically it for the barns. There are a couple little hidden things on the farmhouse you get. that you have to look for a little bit to, what? Oh, that's true. No more bitumen on those. Just blanks, but that'll suffice. Yeah, had no roof on this barn. Who knows? We may buy this. I suppose it doesn't have that, but I guess after talking to him, I could check that out to see if that's an option in the menu. Or that's an option that we get to buy it. And all that looks good. Yeah. And so, of course, you want to get rid of the scaffold. You just, well, hit F3, put a new one up here. E. No. I would have to, let's do this and do it again. Really? I can't get stairs here? Oh, come on. Seriously? Yeah, that is one problem. Get rid of that one. F3, E to remove scaffold, F3, and let's see if I can just get it from here. I have to turn on repair. Nope. Let's get the rest of it. And he's got another barn. So, just to give you an idea, yeah. And mason, and then of course you have the metal working tool. So far that this game's in early access, so I imagine they're going to bring a lot of other things into play as well. Options for crafting, or rather just options for buying, options for building, because right now you get what you get as far as building. You can upgrade it, but you can't build new structures, but you do have scaffold, so you already have something good to work. For instance, like a silo, that'd be great to be able to build a new silo, or any new structure. So I would imagine that's coming. And then you have engineer site, which tells you what pieces need to be fixed. And of course, they're going to be the ends, these beams. And that'll be about it. Yeah, just these end pieces. Let's see if I can fit some scaffolding in here. That would appear to be a no. What about down here? Well, I can get up on the hay bales here, so let's see. Yep, off. What, I can't jump? Really? Well, whatever. Whatever works. Okay. Hmm. And I cannot. No, it's just not going to let me do it. And I cannot put a scaffold out there, huh? Come on. And there's no door here? Really? Alright, let's... There we go. Why can't I put a scaffold out here? At least with stairs. Alright, we'll just have to keep going down till it gives us the stair unit, I suppose. Okay. Seems like a bit of overkill, but we'll take it. No. Tool. Tool. Alright, we'll do it your way. And that's not it. Really, why is that not it? What else? Oh, the other barn's not going to give it to us till we do the other barn. So I would say that's complete. Let's go take care of this. Good, we can reach these from here. And then, of course, that's why I brought my tractor, because I can hook up to my hay baler and drive back home. Then we can take a little tour around the farm. And wrap it up. I mean, I don't really have that much money at this point. A lot of the equipment, and I'll stop by the equipment place and the store, agricultural store, and but there are, like I said, there are places to get other jobs, so it's gonna be a bit of a grind, but not too bad. Considering that once you can start buying fields, of course, then you're gonna have to plow those fields. I don't know about employees. I don't know. Maybe you can make bargains with you buy some farmsteads and have they work it. That'd be nice. You know, you buy them equipment and they use the equipment and you get a cut. Let's get us fixed up. We can get this piece, and I'm anxious to see what the next piece are going to give us, because I don't ever get but just one at a time for the quests for each thing. So it's been a little bit unsure or unclear as to, am I going to get this piece? Because when you go to look at the machinery, of course, you know, it's way out of your price range. There's no way. So of course, with the crops in the field, I would have just had to let them die in the field. All right. It's our last side. Then we'll go inside, take care of the inside, and glad none of these are bad. Or at least they're not separate from the rest of it. A lot of clicking. A lot of clicking. Some are worse than others, obviously. I do have these ceramic shingles, actually. And I am going to have to get up on this roof, so. I'd like to know. Maybe I could buy this place, but I have to fix them first and have him tell me, I guess, whether I can or I can't. All right, what else? Oh, we didn't get back here. We can get it from inside. Just as well. What was this? Oh, come on now. You came up. Give it to me. There we go. It's the arch itself. All right. Still intact. We have to fix all these as well. Feeding pens. Feeding stations. Well, that looks in bad shape, doesn't it? Wow, surprised. Usually, every barn I've done, these are the beams that are always. Oh, wow. Okay, so I picked all the ones, but okay, here we go. I'd rather do this than pay the amount of money they have listed for this brand new farm equipment. But I do want that tractor, and I do want the vehicle, the truck, flatbed. Will be nice, so that's something to shoot for. Ah, little exterior. Ah, I miss all this. So I'm very hungry. And I need to sleep as well. So we need to get this done and get home. Yes, you can die. And I almost died just getting to this point because trying to get that cedar. I went way too far. I'm getting that close now. Anything down here? Any beams? No, looks like all the beams are okay. Of course, they protrude down, so there we go. There are a few spots. One spot, maybe the other end too. That's it. Okay. Good. Let's go talk to Calvin. If we can find Calvin. Come on, Calvin. It's getting late.
All done.
All right, as agreed, you may take the baler.
Thank you. It's a little
Thanks.
loud, huh?
See you around.
All right.
Not for long, mate. Not for long. I can already feel the breeze. Not now, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't actually get random. Okay, where'd you put your tractor, Michael? Oh, that's true. You ran over here from somewhere. Where were you when you ran over here? I don't even know where my tractor is now. That's funny. I think I was in the field. Yes. Okay, good. Okay. Anyway, we need to get home and get to bed. Is it? Okay. Anyway, I won't run over you. You're gonna need to move, though, I can promise you. Well, maybe not. Yeah, go a little bit farther. There we go. There we go. Thank you for your help. That's what you're supposed to be saying, of course. Yeah. Thank you for your piece of equipment. Now, how do I want to go back home? Go between these fields and take a right. Ah, what are you doing? Yep. All right, now go between these fields. And get home before I die, sitting on my tractor. But I suppose that's how a farmer's supposed to die, sitting on his tractor. Something like that. What happened? Why is there so much water here? Are we indeed going the right way? We'll go out on the main road and cut across and then go off the... I did it again. I hit Q. I hit Q. Either I'm hitting E or Q. One or the other. Really? Really? Okay, whatever works. Square Baylor. Good thing there's no traffic on the roads. I'd probably already be dead. Looks like I can keep the piece of equipment on. Got fuel. So that's good. Don't want to run out of fuel. You can call for an emergency. Fuel or repair. Or get stuck. Fuel or getting stuck. So I can go down here and take a left. Hopefully, now that I have this and I have the cedar mainly, I can at least plant crops now. But I need the fertilizer. That's what I need. Oh, that's true. I was going to go to the feed store. Well, I can actually. I think... isn't that where the path is? Yeah, that goes directly to me. Yeah. Just, let's see. I'll be alright. It's just as quick. Only a slight detour. Since I'm already here, since I'm recording, did I unhitch that? I hope not. I just just to see. This is our agricultural store. We'll enter, and as you can see, you can, place your order here for however much you want. So actually, I don't have any stored in farm storage. Okay, as you can see, I have soy, pea, canola, barley, maize, and wheat. But I don't have blue pine or grass, so I wasn't sure how much to get. So it's just going to be, let's say that, and about the same amount or so. How about that? 191, 105, just to have. And on the more is where you could get hens. So I have 10 hens. I have plenty of space. They don't really... Oh, they have none available? Hen food. We will get a little more. Since I'm here. And we'll get some hay. Ooh, that's kind of pricey. Wow. Why is it charging me for nothing? Oh, that's true. That's the food. Okay, let's 9 yeah, I need to plant for sure. Let's see. Fertilizer price. I have 400 kilograms in stock. This isn't that expensive. Alright, so I bought some stuff. And we will now proceed on. And that's the agricultural store at the moment. I mean, I guess that they could have more. So I got to get home and get to bed. And I'd go by the vehicle store, but it's just brand new vehicles that are way too expensive. So they have a nice sleek European flatbed truck and a nice sleek tractor and a cedar, a actual liquid cedar and liquid fertilizer, and they got a big grain trailer, which I'm sure this can't even pull. In any case, we have a viable farm at this point as far as providing hay. The storage capacity isn't that great. I have the one side. That's why I say I would imagine they're going to put some building in here, because just with one silo, which you're about to see, this is my farm right over here. So you can see I've fixed everything up, and I've cleared all the brush and weeds, and I've got shingles on everything, and it's all nice. I haven't upgraded it as far as the brick, as far as the masonry, but all the roofs are in good shape. Shingled, new, greenhouse good, all in good shape. Which is part of the initial tutorial slash walkthrough. Don't forget to fix the top of your grain silo. You have to put up some scaffolding to get up there. So there we go. I now have my hay baler. So that's good. Did they put me in? Does they put a new one on here? I need to go to church. Nobody else. Let's see. No? Oh, here we go. Old manure spreader. There's what we need. It's an old hay wagon. Oh, absolutely. An old fertilizer. Wow. Okay, so there's all the rest of it. So that's basically what it comes down to is, you're going to work your way up. You happen to get this farm, and you're able to get all this stuff, pretty easily. So there we go. This is what I've got so far. I got the combine, or rather the harvester with the front attachment for the hay, for wheat, and the last thing I got before that was the cedar, hay baler, grain trailer, and the corn attachment for the harvester, and the plow, and the I can't remember what the name of that implement is. It manicures the plowed field, but I can't remember the name of the implement. Anyway, we do have, this this station right here, our slurry tank, but we only have 2 cattle right now, so I should have bought some cows as well. but I'd have to have a spreader. But there's our slurry. When we get in, how much do we have? We should have a little more, 1,080 kilograms. All right, there's that. And here's our barn. We need some more cows, obviously. They don't need to be milked. They're happy. And this is our barn, or whatever you would call this. Hay barn, storage barn, general purpose barn, I don't know. And that's so this is our general purpose, like vehicles, area to do repairs. It's actually just a storage. Let's see. Oh, this is our tank. So our grain disposal. So we can put our trailer in here. We can actually bring our harvester around and dump grain in here, and it'll go up top, which will come out down there. So this is for our grain trailer, or, any grain trailer, or, the small trailer I have, or a large trailer. I suppose you could get it through here. It looks like it just made it. This is our, if we have, if we go to the gas station and we can get fuel sent here. And then, of course, we have the area. Wait. Never mind. Now here we go. Which is where our grain would be piped into to feed our chute. And this is just an immersive extension room, tools, whatnot, an add-on. Gazebo. I don't know what the functionality is. You can't do anything with anything, but it's there for the looks. It's some aesthetics. It looks good. Our chicken coop. Which I said we have additional space, so we could put, I guess, 40 chickens here, or yeah, we have plenty. We have enough for 50 or so. Let's see, 3 by 5, so 15, so 60. We have enough for 60. Let's see if any of them have put out any eggs. No. I think I already harvested them within that time frame. Yeah, no eggs right now. Hi, girl. What's up? What's up, girls? Yep. Y'all having a good time? All right. And yeah, we already saw the cattle. The silo, which has a little bit of weed in it. We have 2 fields back there that when we start the game, one's wheat, one's canola. But you don't have any of these implements to start with. You don't have the grain trailers, so you have to move it along because your wheat's in the field. It's 100% ready to harvest. So you get your you get some quests done. You do some fix up at your place, and then eventually you get everything you need to do what you need to do. And you sleep. You wake up at 5:30. Yeah. 5:30, good to go. Eat an egg, eat 3 eggs, and there you go. We're back where we were at our little farmstead here. So this is cool. I now have, and it's just right down the road here. We'll go see Frank because, as it is now, I'm good to go. I can go ahead and plow both these fields. I can seed both these fields, but then, then I'm going to need to come. Now, this is a manure spreader. But I need. Is that what this is? Is this gonna put out slurry, or is this gonna put out? Hmm. I'm not quite sure because it says it just to make sure. Now they're gonna need to be milked. We'll do that on the way back. But I just a dedicated spreader. It just says slurry. I have to believe that this is manure. I mean, that's what this is. So I have to go for the manure spreader. So yeah, they're upset now. They're full. I know. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. No? Yeah, you need to be milked. I'm surprised the other one doesn't need to be. Yeah. Hi. Don't mind me. What's wrong? Are you sick? Oh, there we go. Just didn't have the cursor in the right spot. We got you. And of course, I'm kind of interested to see. $25.10. Okay. It says 25%. Is that for a year's worth of care for them or something? I don't know. All right, so that's pretty much it. We'll run over here since we're here, and the chickens, of course, now are up and out, and the eggs are ready to go. Or maybe not yet, but they've probably already laid. Nope, they're out here. Pick up our eggs. I wonder why I can't buy any more hens. Maybe I have to go to a different store? I don't. Seems a bit strange. Oh, there we go. Get them all. There we go. 67 eggs. So this will keep you fed forever. Plus, inside, and I guess I show you. I mentioned it, but I didn't say. So inside, of course, you go through here, and if you go down, and you're in your pantry, which in the pantry at the moment, I just have some eggs. They don't have anything on them that shows that they're going to go bad or anything. So as far as I know, there's no condition amount. And it's not really enough time has passed for any of my stuff out in my greenhouse to be harvested yet. But that's down here. It's just a pantry. Supposedly, I guess if I get married, I have children. My wife will go. If I get married, my wife will make foods in accordance with what's down there. So I will get additional foods. I had a hamburger and fries, I think. But what was the strange thing here that I found was this right here had to be fixed, and that had to be fixed, and then you can go up there and you can fix something up there. I did have a glitch. It was a little bit of a glitch to get down. You have to kind of point yourself straight down at a certain spot to get down there. So I don't like it, but that had to be repaired, and then up in there had to be repaired to finish out this house, along with which you have engineer sight on. You can't see that. That's hard to see. That little bit is hard to see. And as somebody noted, as I think LMG had noted, that there's no toilet. There's just this like a clothes washing machine and a sink and a bathtub, and that's it. And that's the only bathroom in here. But maybe in Europe, I don't know. Anyway, I was going to say this band that goes of masonry has to be repaired all the way around the entire house as well. So that's something else. Anyway, we've probably gone long enough here. We could cut this. That's how you see I put shingles. This was all full of weeds. I trimmed back all the weeds all along here. It was everywhere. Let's see if the greenhouse has. I'm not quite sure with this greenhouse because it will let me interact with it as far as the seedlings. It says I can remove the seedlings. But there's nothing else and until these are harvested, I don't know how long. This may take weeks. I planted, this is, tomatoes. Either that, no, these, I think no. Yeah, these are tomatoes. These were zucchini. This is pumpkin. Those are pumpkin. So you have zucchini, tomato, and pumpkin seedlings. I'm hoping that they have a lot they could do with this for sure. There's a lot of potential. They can add all sorts of things. And as far as I said, building, you have one silo. You can store a certain amount of grain up top that you can't mix them. So you can store your wheat here, canola there, vice versa, soy, whatever. And, of course, on the map, you do have your prices. As you can see, barley, soy is the highest. So I go for soy and pea. That's what I was planning. But I have to be able to fertilize. So canola is high. But pea price is pretty high. I don't know. I don't know if there's peculiarities or particularities of growing one thing over another. But we will definitely be heading up here to see about a manure spreader the next time. So, hey, this is Farmer's Dynasty, and I suppose we can eventually own a good bit of all this. This is all I have so far. You can see how small they are. I mean, look at some of these fields. So, yeah. What, both of mine together doesn't even equal the one. So there you go. They can always add new places. Haven't walked through any of these areas. As you can see, it says, so it's quite so obviously these are for sale. I don't know. Haven't tried to buy a field yet. Need to work and make some more money. But at least I'm getting all the implements. So I could actually have a workable farm. I could work both of these together and make plenty of money off of this. Because you could sell your you could sell at the agricultural market, and as I did with my wheat, I sold my wheat down here. So I had in barley 701. So you can see wheat and barley is much better down there. There's almost no reason to produce corn except for your own personal use, maybe. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know if you can mix your fields. That's interesting. I may try that. But yeah. Obviously coming down, and she's saying when I went down here to do this quest, saying it was possibly temporary that those prices would be higher. So I don't know. As time goes on, she may not be given that much for wheat. Haven't gone because, as I said, as far as places to ask for work, just chill and relax. Here's another one. You could go to, there's a general store right next to me that will buy probably, the zucchini, the pumpkin, the so on. The vehicle store right here, gas station, church, building. There's where my building stuff was. Okay. Train station, you get check for people to see if they have jobs. Another church. So, town square. Haven't been there. Have not been to town square yet. So I will have to go there when I go up here to talk to Frank. How about that? Go by the building depot, the vehicle store. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.